Hi everyone, StacyBurke here, and this is going to be a rant video. I probably should have videotaped this right at the beginning, like right when it happened, but I had to come home and I had to take a dog for the walk, and I had to make macaroni and cheese for dinner, and I just had to put away the laundry. I just had stuff to do, and so now I'm cooled down. But you like my new nails? Karina Kaboom Blue. Thank you, Peter Munn. Now every time I get blue nail polish, I'm going to think of Katrina Kaboom. Kabomb, grenade, however you say it. Anyway. Okay, this is a rant. Okay. Well, first of all, I think I'm one of those rare people. I really don't like going to salons. I never like getting my hair done because I hate sitting there for like hours. Oh, great. My dog's going to bark. Sorry, the beauty of living on the beach. People are loud. And it's really hot. It's like 100 degrees. Still. It's like September 29th. Well, anyway, I'm one of those rare people. I guess it's another tangent. I never like even going to hair salons. Even when I lived at the Playboy Mansion, we used to go to Jose Hebert and get our hair done. And all the girls loved it. And I just... First of all, I'm active. For me to sit down, I need to be very entertained if I'm going to sit down for 2 hours. And getting my hair did is not entertaining. Relaxing to me is not entertaining in general, especially when it's a forced relaxation. And my worst thing to get done is nails. And I usually don't. I usually have bare nails. You know, very rarely do I get my nails done. I just started doing it recently again, and I have a photo shoot coming up tomorrow, and I couldn't do it myself because you know how I do that myself. It doesn't really work out, and it has to do with feet and fingers, so I had to do my nails. Okay, first of all, you're there for at least an hour, sometimes 2. You're sitting there. You can't read a magazine. You can't be on your phone because your hands are busy. So if you're lucky, there's TV. If not, you know, sometimes you're forced to talk, and it's like sometimes you're in the mood for it, sometimes you're not, and sometimes they just ask questions like, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have this? Do you have that? And they just, it's just not the conversation. You know, it's like it would be easier if I had a cocktail, but I have to keep my hands are busy. I can't even have a cocktail. And it's painful. It is so painful. It's like going to the dentist. Sometimes getting your nails done hurts. Like they file. Sometimes they'll cut a little bit of the skin. They'll get too close to the skin. The feet, sometimes I'm very ticklish. Sometimes if you barely touch me, and I pay so I have to get the basic, because if they give me all that fancy stuff on the feet, it's not fun for me. Being tickled is not relaxation. I don't like it. It's not a tickle video. It's not like a video where you know, it's like a fetish video. It's just not fun. And it's like, you know, takes, like I said, hours out of your day. Then you can't do anything after you get your nails done unless you get gel or whatever. And then if you get the gel taken off, it takes an extra time. And then plus it's expensive. Guys don't understand this. It's at least, if you're getting your fingers and your toes done, minimum $100. And I'm not kidding. And I don't care which way you go. You could get gel. You could get acrylic. The only cheap way you could go is if you just got a mani-pedi, which is basically like, you know, no polish. They just give you like a pedicure, or a manicure, where they just clean your nails and you know, put like a clear polish or something on it, or no polish, or buff them or something like that. And if certain happy hour times, because sometimes you'll drive by and you'll see like mani-pedi special $25, which is very rare, and those are usually no gel, no acrylic, no polish usually on the fingers, and you have to go certain times and all that kind of stuff, and then you know, that's not including tip and all that, so that's very rare. So yeah, this was like about $100, and I got acrylic. And I forgo the gel. That's another thing. They try to talk you into more and more. And if you don't, they give you side eye. Like you're like a loser. and they don't really take good care of you. They were I wanted to get gel, but they talked me into getting acrylics. So I'm like, okay, I'll get acrylics, but then I don't want any gel because if you're a woman, you know, gel basically you can go out right away. You don't have to wait for it to dry. It dries and it lasts for a long time. Now acrylic, if you put regular nail polish, it'll last for a long time. But if you put regular nail polish on your basic nail, it doesn't. It chips, it chips, it chips. Girls know what I'm talking about, guys don't. So it's just a lot of money, and it's 2 hours of your time, and it's, to me, it's not fun. And then there goes my phone. It's not fun. Some people enjoy getting their nails done. I could see, like, maybe if you're with a group of girls and you're all talking, it'd probably be different because you're with your friends and you're talking, and you could bypass the forced conversation. You know, it's like getting an Uber driver that you maybe don't want to talk to. You know what I mean? You're there for like a couple hours, sometimes driving. Anyway, okay, so I hate getting my nails done because first of all, I think it's a waste of money. I do my own hair, I do everything myself, everything always myself, and I would do the glue-on nails if I had to, and I probably should have, and maybe next time I will. Okay, I went to a place that's right next to my work because I see them all the time, and I feel guilty. Excuse me, loud vehicle. Oh, great. Hold on. Trash truck. Yay. Yay, trash truck. I don't even know where I was in my conversation. Yay. Okay. Well, I went to... Just everyone keeps coming. I went to a place next to my work because I always see them, you know, and I feel guilty because whenever I do get my nails done, I never go there. So and a few times I have been there, it's like I kind of regret it. Now, they're always dead, and which is a good thing because you don't have to wait. I can go in there, and I love their massage chairs. I like that. Okay. But I went in there today, and I was probably going to get candy corn. I wanted to get like candy corn because it's going to be October. But I was thinking like nail polish. I wanted to look like candy corn. I thought that'd be cute for October. But I got a photo shoot, so I didn't want those pictures and images to be out there forever with candy corn nails because it only makes sense in real life, you know, like right now. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to pick out the color. And I was just going to get gel. I wasn't going to get acrylic. I was going to get gel. Gel on the nails and regular polish on the toes. And so I picked out my color, this blue. Karina Kaboom blue. And they go, gel? And I go, yeah, gel. So then I sit down in the massage chair, and that's nice. The massage chair is nice. I like that. And so she proceeds to do my feet, which is great. And then they always ask you, they have this menu, like, what do you want? And I hate that because I don't want the fancy stuff because, like I said, I'm very ticklish. And all that stuff just doesn't work on me because I can't take all that fancy stuff they do on the feet, you know, because if it's a regular massage, I could take that, but there's a lot of extra stuff that just, it's not fun or relaxing to me, and I don't want to pay for that because I just can't handle it. Like, I shake, and I hate being tickled. I hate it, okay? So I always want the lowest they have, like whatever pedicure that's like, it's just the lowest amount of money, and it's not even about the money, it's just that I don't want all the bells and whistles. I just want, like, you know, moisturize, maybe get some of the dead skin and, you know, like exfoliate and give me a nice pedicure. Like polish my toes, look nice, right? That's all I want. That's all I want. So I go, that one, okay? Well, she proceeds to do it. Everything's fine except for the hot stones and all that, which is nice, but there's a lot of tickling in. I'm like, ugh, and I'm like, oh, God, I wish they had, like, even a lower denomination pedicure. Like, that was even too much, you know, and I'm paying for all those bells and whistles that I'm refusing. You know what I mean? I'm refusing all those bells and whistles because I don't want all those bells and whistles because it's not relaxing. I don't want that. But anyway, I paid for it, so I'm gritting my teeth, and I'm trying to enjoy it, and I'm not. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it. Not. I'm paying for something I don't want, but I'm doing it. Okay, then the guy looks at my nails, and of course they're horrific because I haven't got my nails done in probably 2 months, more than that, and they were just destroyed. And he goes, well, I can't do gel polish because your nails are destroyed. If I put polish on the nails you got now, they're jagged and they're short. They're extremely short, like they're really short. He goes, you sure you don't want acrylic? I go, okay, I'll do acrylic, but I want them very short, and I like pointy. And which he did a good job. They're short and they're pony, because I can't have them too long. They break and they irritate me, and they hurt, because if you accidentally hit one and it breaks, sometimes it really is painful. So he goes, okay, and then so he starts doing them. And then he's trying to tell me, well, it's difficult when you want them short. I go, I know, I'm sorry, but I have to have them short. I can't have them long. I work with my hands. And, and he should know this, because he knows where I work. And he proceeds to do it. As he's doing it, he is filing, and it hurts so bad. Like, it's like pulling teeth, but I don't have the anesthetic. It's like, he's filing, and I can feel like I'm going to bleed. I'm going to bleed soon. It hurts. Like, it's raw. It's getting raw. And it's almost like, the torture. Wow, everyone's just pulling up to my house. Is this really a popular house today? It's like when they used to get those bamboo shoots. And you know how they torture prisoners? They get bamboo shoots, and they put them in the nails, like underneath the nails. Like, it's really painful. Like, all the nerves are there. Like, so that's why they say paper cuts hurt more than sometimes bullet, because it's like the nerve endings are just really there, and it's raw. Anyways, filing, and every single finger, I'm like, ow, ow, ow. I don't know if he's mad at me. I don't know if he's trying to rush me. I don't know what the deal, but he keeps saying that, that, oh, when you have them short and pointy, they're difficult. I'm like, okay. Sorry, but I can't have them long. Like, what do you want me to do? I can't grow my nail out. And so, can everyone just stop pulling up to my house? And so, anyway, it's going on, and then at the same time, I'm getting tickled with my feet, so I'm going like this, and I'm jerking, and he's moving my finger, and he's just so rough. It's just so rough. Finally gets to these two. Oh my God. I guess he went so far that blood started spurting out. And he goes, ooh, let me get some antiseptic. He puts antiseptic. Am I saying it right? Antiseptic? Antiseptic. Sorry, my mouth doesn't move. Antiseptic. Anyway, you know what I mean. Puts on there. Oh my God. It's like putting salt in the wound. It hurt so bad. Literally. I've never cried from pain before. I never. I've been in pain. Like, I've had hysterectomies. I've had food poisoning. I had root canals. I've been punched. I even broke my teeth. I mean, I never cried. I've cried from the shock, and like if someone hurts me or somebody, I never cried from literally just the pain. Like, for some reason, it hurt so bad. It felt like someone just took your tooth and just pulled it out without any anesthesia. Like, you just boom. Like, and you know how like you get the air in there and all the nerves, like, oh my God, right now it still hurts, and I'm scared to do dishes, or if I get a lemon or lime in this, oh my God, and I can't put a Band-Aid on it because I need my nails to look pretty. A Band-Aid, what's the point? I'm going to do a photo shoot with a Band-Aid? No, I got to keep them out. And like right there, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. But it's just really raw. And he did, these are the worst fingers. Like, literally when he did it and blood was coming out, I'm like, oh great, I'm going to get a scab. You know, like, 'cause they have to get all the cuticles around there to clean it. That's why it's blood. He scrubbed all the cuticles clean. But now you're going to get a scab because it's an injury. And so it's like, and it hurts. Like, literally, I can't even explain it. It sounds really weird, like, because it's just your nails. But the pain was so intense, I started crying. And I wasn't showing it to him. It was just like, I just, like this. And he saw me a little bit. I was like, and I even said, like, I go, whoa, because I usually don't. I usually just I don't want to talk about it. Just hurry up and get it done. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm paying for this. And it's like, this is why I don't get my nails done. This is why when I finally do go to the nail salon, you go, oh, your nails are so icky. You should come more often. No, that's why I don't come more often. Because it friggin' hurts. And girls, you guys get this done all the time. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? How is this fun? How is this enjoyable? Spending over $100, sometimes $150, sometimes $200 if you want all the bejangles and all the jewelry and all the fancy stuff, which I would love to get one of this time. But it's like, and then you're there for like an hour, sometimes 2 hours, and you're stuck in these stupid conversations you don't want to have. And sometimes they don't even do a good job. Sometimes I've had where they just really mess up. It's not the color I want, and I don't say anything. I just want to get out of there. And you got to tip, you know, which I do. I don't mind tipping, like, because they deserve it. You tip. But it's like, if it's not what you want, like today, like tipping, like, thank you, here's your tip for making me cry. It just hurts so bad. Like, did he really have to do that? Like, I can understand you really want to get in there and clean, but when you do this with a file over and over, like 5,000 times, of course it's going to bleed eventually. I mean, this is what they do for a living. Don't they know this? I got skinny little fingers. Maybe I know I got thin skin. Like, literally, I have thin skin. The doctor told me I got thin skin. Like, when it turns a little red, maybe that's your cue, like, oh, maybe I should stop now because it looks a little red and tender. And I see these people all the time. They work, my job where I work is almost, like, it's right there. Not necessarily next door, but it's right there. And I see them all the time because they're asking questions about the other girls that work there and how often I work and stuff. And it's like, I cried. I literally cried. It hurt. It still hurts. I couldn't wait to get home and get like a sangria. Now, luckily, it only took an hour because he did it really fast and stuff. And of course, he complained about it, saying, oh, and this is another thing. There's another thing that pissed me off. Usually when I get a pedicure, that's your toes. See, it's my blue toes. Usually when you get a pedicure, now, I didn't get gel. That dries really quickly. I got regular polish, which you got to wait a while for it to dry. So what they usually do is they let it dry for a while, or they put a fan on you. He didn't even give me a fan. And then when it's done drying, they will either give you some flip-flops to put on, because, you know, you can't put on shoes. But luckily I brought my sandals. I'll show you the sandals I brought. These, you know me, I wear my Jesus sandals all the time. I call them Jesus sandals. I have these, right? I have these on the ground. Now, usually when you get your nails done, well, first, before they put the polish on, they go, do you want to get your money out first? They allow you to get in the purse, get your money out first, and they usually hand you all your stuff and your keys, and then make sure everything's situated before they put the polish on. And what they usually do is they give you flip-flops for your feet, or if you're wearing sandals, they will carefully put on your shoes, your sandals back on. So that way when they do the polish on your fingernails and you're waiting for them to dry, you're already paid for, so you don't have to get in your wallet and ruin your manicure that you paid $150 for. You don't have to worry about it. The money's already, so you already paid them, you already tipped them, everything's done, you got your shoes on, you got your keys, you got your purse, everything's laid out for you. That's usually, and like I said, I don't get this done that often, but I know girls that get it done, and I see it, and whenever I get it done, even at the cheapest places in the world, they do that for you. And they'll do that for you when they don't know you. These people know me. I am there, he paints my everything, so I have to wait for a long time to get dry. He goes in the back. Everyone just leaves me. I'm sitting there. I'm the only one in the nail salon. waiting forever for them to dry. Finally, I think they're dry enough. I get up, grab my purse carefully, because I don't want to wreck the nails. I don't want him to have to fix them and be there another hour. So I carefully get my purse up. I get my keys. I carefully get my phone, put it in my purse. I carefully get my sandals. I put it on my shoes myself, not to ruin my toes. And then I try to get the bills out without ruining my fingers. And he's watching me. He's watching me do all this. He's watching me. And he tells me the money, how much it is, so I give him the money. And then he kind of like chuckles at me as I'm doing this. Sorry, but I'm not trying to be a diva, but nail salons and girls, you know this, they usually do this for you. I give him the money, and then I give him $10. Yes, I tipped him $10, not a lot, because this price wasn't exactly $100. It was under $100. This price, since I didn't get all the fancy bells and whistles, it was only $60. But I gave him $10 for the nails, and I gave the girl that gave the pedicure $5. So it cost me $75. Not a bad deal. I know. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I should be okay. But you know what? I've been places that are cheaper that do all that for you. And it wasn't like it was busy. I was the only one in the nail salon. Only one. No one else was there. And it's a big nail salon. And there had there's 4 workers. So I give him the money, and he goes, okay, see you next time. And I'm thinking, hell no. Like, really? Like, I'm lucky I didn't, ruin it. And if I did, I guess I would have him fix it, which would have sucked because it would just take more time. I wanted to get the hell out of there because literally I still had tears in my eyes. I can't explain to you how much pain, like, it really hurt. Like, just think of someone putting a knife through your nail in between, like, just digging holes underneath your nails. Like, it hurts. And it's not just one knife. I'm talking about rubbing. And I'm like, God, oh my God, it hurt so bad. I don't know if they're mad that I was ticklish or they're mad that I don't go in there that often because they see me all the time and I never go in. I don't know what the deal is. Or maybe that's just the way they are. I don't get it. But I don't know why you girls love it so much. I hate it. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I just don't understand. Because you get the nails done, it's supposed to be every 2 weeks. If you think about it, $100 every 2 weeks, that's like, it's $200 a month. That's expensive for just this. That's expensive. I'm sorry. I'm cheap. I guess I'm cheap. I'm cheap. To me, that's expensive. That's expensive. Now, I guess I could go to those places that have those little deals and stuff like that. But then you got to make an appointment, and then because it's hard for me to make an appointment because I don't know when I'm going to. Like, it's hard for that, and I don't know. And plus, I just don't want to do it. But then they do look nice. I do like it. I do like the end result. It's just what I went through to get this. I just do bear, I guess. Because if I did get gel, the one thing with gel, girls, you get the gel, it costs extra for the gel, first of all. And second of all, it costs extra when you take off the gel. Because I scrape it and it ruins your nails. Of course, acrylics ruin them too, but it's not as bad. I'm just going to probably go back to doing my own toes. Because I used to do my own toes. And I would never do these. Maybe I'll just go back to that. I don't know. I just had a rant. I know everyone's going to say, what? Why do you hate it? I love getting my nails done. It's so it's not pampering. It's torture. Medieval torture that you pay a lot of money for. And the only good thing about it is you have okay nails for a while. And then after a week or so, they lift and then they get caught in your hair and they look like icky. It's only good for like maybe 2 weeks max. Okay, well, that's my rant. Katrina Kaboom nails, blue nail polish. If you know what I'm talking about, follow Peter Munn and Katrina Kaboom, because she has the nail polish, and he always talks about the blue nail polish. I mean, I do like that they're short and they're pointy, and I hope the photo shoot tomorrow appreciates it. Okay, well, I hope all my Stace-Cadets, I've taken up your time. All my Stace-Cadets and my Burkettes are having a groovy day. This is a long video. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, have a groovy day. Peace.